Hey, okay, so I think this is the first time I do a video with my hair up and wet. I just got a shower and I thought I'd come in and make a video real quick because I was just thinking about, starting workout programs and the fact that, a lot of times you think you're ready to start something, like a workout program, you're ready to start your fitness journey, but then there comes a time where you stop, and then you quit basically, and then a little while later, months down the line, maybe years down the line, maybe weeks down the line, whatever it may be, then you start up again. The point that I'm trying to make here is that I feel like for everybody, every individual person, I feel like there is a time in your life where you come to a point where you finally decide, this is it. This is the time. I am going to start and I'm not looking back. Because for me, I've always been into fitness, um, but for the longest time, I had a certain amount of weight that I wanted to drop. I had goals that I wanted to meet. I had a journey that I wanted to start, but I never, well, I always started it. I always started it, but I never finished it. I'd always quit. I'd always fall off the wagon for some reason or another. But when I started this, this Beachbody program, 21 Day Fix, when I started being a Beachbody coach, um, that was a turning point for me. That was when that was my that was the time where I said, okay, this is it for me. There's no looking back. And then I started dropping the weight, meeting my goals, and then there was no looking back, because at this point I can't see myself gaining those 30 pounds back. I can't see myself not working out the way I've been working out. I can't see myself changing my eating habits and going back to the way I used to eat. I can't see myself doing any of those things. So I just feel like it's different for everybody. When I came across 21 Day Fix, which is a Beachbody program, of course, I saw it on an infomercial. And I'm going to be truthfully honest, completely honest with you. When I purchased this 21 Day Fix program, I was so excited about it. I was like, this is cool. I want to see if this works. Maybe this is it. This is, it's going to work for me. This is the program. This is going to help me drop the weight that I want to drop. After having my son and all the weight that I gained, I was, like I said, at my heaviest. So I get the program and, yeah, I did the workouts. I wasn't consistent. Didn't stick to them for whatever reason. Wasn't motivated. Fell off the wagon with that. The whole portion control, fell off the wagon with that. Didn't really even know what I was doing. Didn't really have a coach to kind of guide me. Yes, I read the book, but it's really not the same as having someone there to motivate you, like you have in a challenge group, to show you the way, to actually have a coach that actually is there to answer your questions. So I think it wasn't until Kelly, who's my upline coach, reached out to me and said, hey, you want to join my challenge group, blah, blah, blah. And I said, okay, sure, I want to try it out. That is when I actually got really into the program. That's when I started dropping the weight. I got really into the challenge group. I saw how serious she was. I saw how serious everybody else was. And I started learning. And it just really inspired me. And it really, like I said, it motivated me. And it pushed me to want to reach my goals even more, because I was like, okay, if they could do it, I can do it too. I mean, look at them. Look at their before. Look at their afters. Look at those transformations. I mean, with this program, if they can do that, I know that it has to work. So, and it has, obviously. I've lost, I don't know how many inches. The first round of 21 Day Fix, I lost 9 inches. And then after that, I just stopped counting because I'm sorry, but I feel like counting inches is real tedious. I don't measure myself anymore. I just go based on how I feel in my clothes, which is really great because the majority of my pants fall off, my tops feel loose. I don't I don't measure myself anymore. As far as stepping on the scale, I will do. So that's how I know I've dropped the 30, I don't know, over 30 pounds at this point. So I've, like I said, 9 pounds away from reaching my goal. But, like I said, I feel like everybody, needs to reach that point where they say, I'm ready. Not somebody else say, hey, it's time for you to be ready. Hey, this program will work for you. Do this program. No, it has to be that person inside ready to do the work, ready to commit, ready to make that transformation, ready to make those life changes, those lifestyle changes, because that's what it really is. None of these programs are a diet. None of these meal plans are a diet. It's really a lifestyle change. And I will not sit here and say that I'm perfect. I will not sit here and say that I don't cheat and have a fast food meal here and there. I won't say that I always meal prep and always have, I'm always on it. I'm perfect. I meal prep all the time. Um, I won't say that because that's not true. There's times where I don't have the time. There's times where I'm not prepared. There's times where, it's life. We're humans. It just happens. There's times where I have a glass of wine. There's times where I have half a bottle of wine. I enjoy drinking wine, so, that happens occasionally. So, but it doesn't completely throw me off. It doesn't completely throw me off, and it doesn't push me to the point where I'm going to gain all that weight back and throw me completely off track. So, um, you don't have to be perfect, to do these programs and do these workouts. These workouts and these meal plans, they're not difficult. They're not something that have been designed to, make somebody feel like it's just too difficult for them to do. They're they're not designed that way. Um, it wouldn't be that way. Carl Deichler, he's a CEO of Beachbody. That's not his intention. His intention is to help stop obesity. He wants to put an end to obesity, which is just a great thing. And that's why another reason I'm happy to be a part of Beachbody. So these programs are completely doable. But the whole point of this video that I'm making, which is going way long, and I'm sorry because I ramble and I talk and talk and talk, and I think I can talk forever when I'm pretty passionate about something and I really like, a certain topic. I can talk and talk and talk, and then I'll end up on another topic, and it's crazy. But anyways, so I'll take it back to what I was trying to say. Um, just remember, you have to be ready. You have to know inside that you're ready. Because if you're not ready, then, starting a program is just not the right time. Starting a meal plan is just not the right time. So, like I said, when I purchased 21 Fix, obviously it wasn't the right time. But I do not regret purchasing that program because shortly after, I was ready. And then I never looked back. So, I feel like everything happens for a reason. I feel like people come into your life for a reason. And I just feel like, me coming across this Beachbody program, I just feel like, it just really changed my life and really inspired me and really made a change in me, in both inside and out. I'm more confident now than I was before. And I don't know if it shows on the outside, but my confidence, I don't know if it shows on the outside, but I know that people see, the difference in my, my weight. When they see me at work, they're just like, oh my God, like, you're losing weight. I can see it. What are you doing? Like, explain to me, like, are you working out? What? And, I start explaining, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing 21 Day Fix. It's portion control. It's meal plan, blah, 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 blah. And then I start explaining, what I'm doing, in case they want. In case they're interested in, starting up the program or trying Shakeology out or trying, the meal plan out or whatever. But like I said, you just have to be ready. That's all there is to it. Because if you're not ready, then there's no point. So anyways, I hope this was a good tip. I'm so sorry this went on 10 minutes. You probably got tired of hearing me talk. So I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk to y'all again later. Sorry, my hair is up and wet. I know y'all are used to seeing it down, but this just came to my mind when I was putting my makeup on, and I just felt like I needed to just talk. All right, bye.